Rob, are you ready for 100 Seconds of DRS?
Yep, I've got the timer ready to go, so I will count us in, and then Brian and I will take it in turns. And here we go.
In 3, 2, 1, begin.
First poster you had on your bedroom wall.
Ferrari Testarossa and Carol Alt.
Picture of a scantily clad lady with something about beer.
Lee Majors as Steve Austin.
Carlos Reutemann, Brabham BT44B.
Alcatraz.
Iron Maiden.
New Kids on the Block.
Michael Jordan.
Let's see, it would have been a Lamborghini Countach.
Cosmo Kramer from Seinfeld.
I think it was probably Eddie Van Halen.
Jerry Heigl.
Best F1 driver of all time.
Jensen Button.
Schumacher.
Oh, probably Schumacher.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Senna for me.
It's a tie between Niki Lauda and Jackie Stewart.
Schumacher.
Mark Webber.
Mika Häkkinen. I'll say Schumacher. I think 7 titles, the first one to do that, and what he did for Ferrari in those days. I'll say Schumi.
If you could add a James Bond style gadget to an F1 car, what would it be?
I think you need the blades on the side of the tire. Get the elbows out.
Missiles. Ejector seat, and I won't tell you who I'd put in it.
Probably that it would fly.
Thumbtacks out the back.
The guns that shoot out the side, because that'd be cool.
Not Mario Brothers weapons, rocket launchers.
Invisibility.
Something that would make it fly.
I actually haven't watched any James Bond, but I like the Mario Kart banana.
Oh, it'd have to be like something that would, I don't know, make it go into like hypersonic speed or something.
Smokescreen.
DRS, good or bad?
Oh, definitely good. In fact, I've added a wing to my car.
Good for what the series is. Wish we didn't need to use it.
Undecided.
Both.
Bad. Good, but not perfect.
Overall good.
Mario or Luigi?
Who would say Luigi? Clearly Mario.
Neither. It's actually Pac-Man.
I have a Mario build, but I'm a Luigi inside.
Luigi.
Actually, I always took Funky Kong in Mario Kart.
Mario's so mainstream. I'll go Luigi.
Luigi.
I'm going to go with Mario, because I'm so short.
Mario, of course.
I've got
a main character vibe.
It's me, Mario.
F1 in America is...
Fantastic, unless it's in Miami.
Fun.
The most popular motorsport currently by young demographic.
A great time. We should do it more.
What everyone in my Twitter feed seems to be talking about.
Growing.
Good for monetizing F1 podcasts.
Still underappreciated, but up and coming.
Best racing movie of all time.
Is it Rush, the one with Thor in it?
Days of Thunder.
I've got kids, so we watch cars a lot.
Well, I'm a big Will Ferrell fan, so I gotta go Talladega Night.
Cars or Ford versus Ferrari?
Days of Thunder. Ford vs Ferrari.
Ooh, Grand Prix driver.
Is it pronounced GIF or GIF?
It's GIF, and anybody that says GIF is... No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. It's GIF, not GIF. Whoever says GIF is thinking about peanut butter. GIF, 100%.
I'd say GIF, but I know I'm probably wrong.
So I always used to say GIF, but I believe it's GIF.
The person who came up with it says it's GIF. Or GIF. It says it's GIF. So I'm going to say GIF.
Oh, that's a good one, because I always mess this up. I'm going to go with GIF.
I don't know. I'm going to say GIF.
What would you give to the winners instead of champagne?
Chocolates.
A vodka shot and they have to keep a straight face.
Oh, let's give them whiskey.
Tequila.
If you could get 2 drivers from different eras to go head-to-head, which would you pick?
Senna versus Lewis.
Jim Clark and Tazio Nuvolari.
Fangio and Lewis.
Lewis and Michael.
Senna and Gilles Villeneuve.
Prost and Hamilton.
Fangio and Senna.
There's a hot dog, a sandwich.
No.
Absolutely.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Yes, it absolutely is.
Absolutely not.
Favorite non-motorsport sport?
Ultimate Frisbee?
I'd say rugby.
Curling.
AFL or rugby league.
Golf.
Golf.
Football. Or soccer, I guess.
American football.
Pro basketball.
Ice skating.
Football.
Cycling.
First memory of F1.
Alain Prost's Sweet Frau.
Seeing Jackie Stewart in the blue Tyrrell on the cover of Autosport in August 1972. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. Back in the late 80s. Pass.
James Hunt's voice commentating on the TV.
Well, it's the reason I got into F1 was reading about it in a GQ magazine 10 years ago, and so that was my first real intro to it, yeah.
If you could swap the cars out in F1 for a different type of racing transportation, what would it be?
Double-decker buses. That would be amazing.
Dump trucks.
Let's do why not moped?
Go buses.
Hovercraft.
Electric scooters.
I quite would like the pods from Phantom Menace, pod racing.
To have them all going around Tatooine but like that, I think would be amazing.
Those little like kind of push bikes with no pedals.
Would you rather be chased by one horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses?
10 duck-sized horses.
10 duck-sized horses.
I'm going to say one horse-sized duck.
10 duck-sized horses.
What? I think the duck-sized horses still, because you could at least get to high ground, and then you'd be okay.
What? One horse-sized duck.
One horse-sized duck, because I would love to see a duck that size. I mean, waterproof chicken.
Duck-sized horses. I don't like horses, they're not fun.
Tires, interesting or not interesting?
Oh, so interesting.
Very interesting.
Terribly interesting.
Super interesting. Sorry, Rob.
They are boring as hell. Yes. Any F1 podcaster that just bangs on about tyres needs to resign themselves to forever being the co-host of Missed Apex podcast.
Tires are everything. Without them, the car's going nowhere.
You can't, I gotta say, I'm sorry, you can't be an F1 fan and not appreciate a good tire.
Do you have any lucky superstitions?
If I hit one side of my body, I have to hit the other side just as hard so that it's even.
Lifting my feet up if I drive over a track.
Yeah, always have sexual reasoning.
Before every F1 race, I will drink a Bloody Mary.
Best F1 driver on the grid currently?
It's got to be Max.
Alonso. Norris or Russell, one of the two.
Max Verstappen.
I'd have to say Verstappen, but definitely not my favourite.
Leclerc.
Carlos Sainz.
Lewis Hamilton.
Bottas.
Lewis Hamilton.
Favorite F1 livery on a car all time?
Shadow ULP from the early 70s.
All time? Oh, goodness. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rothman's Williams.
That's got to be the 1997 Williams.
Oh, the white Red Bull.
Well, mate, come on, 7-Up.
Marlboro McLaren. I'd have to go with. I'd say 2004 Ferrari. The Marlboro, the Scarlet Red. It always just did things to me.
Favorite F1 track?
Unpopular opinion, I love Singapore.
I think Spa, because I like wet weather and baths.
Brands Hatch.
This is kind of cliche, but Monaco is awesome.
Silverstone.
I haven't seen them all yet, so this is my first year following, but Monaco was always a favorite track. F1 track, Montreal.
Oh, that's really tough. Coda?
Austria.
I gotta go with Coda.
Suzuka?
Baku.
What's your favourite cheese?
Ideally, Gorgonzola.
Manchego.
Going very specific, it's got to be a cave-aged cheddar from WikiHole.
Red Leicester, or Red Leicester, I should say, for our American listeners.
Oh gosh, the British people love this British hard cheddar, which for me is like not very good. I love like a good German Gouda.
Halloumi.
Oh, that's a tough one. Parmesan.
Caciocavallo. It's from my parents' region of Italy.
Double Gloucester.
Stop. I let that one go over by 4 seconds there just to get the cheese in.
You gotta get the cheese in. It's the best one.
Oh, what? I had like 10 more lined up to do that. I wanted
you might
to
have done, but you can't ask them all. You just get the 100 seconds, Brian. That's kind of how the feature works.